Hey brass playing friends out there, there's a quick little tutorial on the 3 quickest ways to ruin your tone. Isometrics, playing too loud, and playing too long without taking a rest. So, you want to screw up your tone badly? Real bad. Put lots of air in it, raspy, thin, pinched. Then start doing tons and tons of isometric exercises. What are those? Isometric exercises are things like the old pencil trick. You know, you put the pencil in your mouth, your lips, and you hold it. Another one would be one that you've seen me demonstrate, the Bud Brisbois mouthpiece method of dangling the mouthpiece in your lips while you kind of look over towards the carpet or towards the floor. There's a whole host of other exercises, lip clamps and things like that. I'm not saying you shouldn't do those. I'm just saying if you really want to screw up your tone, you do a lot of those isometrics, it will screw up your tone. Playing too loud. So if you don't have a Clark book and you have no idea about why you should play softly, very softly, and you're always playing everything loud because you're a trumpet player, and a lot of trumpet players use logic, right? If I practice loud all the time, I'm going to have massive Maynard Ferguson, Bill Chase chops, right? It does make sense to think that every day you practice louder and louder that you're going to build up the chops that will allow you to play even louder, and you're going to just have this big booming sound. But folks, it's illogical. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It's logical to think that, but it doesn't. So by playing loud and playing loud all the time, you are going to screw up your tone. You're going to make your tone more airy and thinner, and you're going to be getting a lot of stop outs with your lips. They're going to bottom out of your mouthpiece. It's just going to be bad news. Okay, so to recap, we have the isometrics. We have too much isometrics, playing too loud, and the last one, not taking a break. I'm guilty of this. When I was back in college, I had this idea, what if I could play all 14 characteristic studies at the back of the Arbenz book, just one after another, after another, after another, I got to 14. And 14, you know, is the one that's all chromatic. So what if I could do that? What if, what if, what if? Well, it makes sense if you could blow out all 14 that you would just have chops of steel and you would go at any gig and kick ass, classical or commercial, doesn't matter. Once I got to, I believe it was number 6. That one, or maybe it was the one after it. Geez, I can't remember what 7 is. It's 7, whatever 7 is. Somewhere right around there, my face was falling off. And it got to the point that I couldn't even practice a half an hour without my lips burning up. I mean, just falling apart. My tone was sucking, my endurance was sucking, my range dropped about 3 or 4 notes, literally. And so that came from just practicing. I mean, literally, I was going from one to the next one, to the next one, to the next one with no break. So there you have it, folks. Take it from me. If you want to screw up your tone in the most horrible and potent way possible, you do a ton of isometrics. You practice as loud as you possibly can all the time, and you take no breaks. You practice and 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 you take no breaks. Those are the 3 main ways you can screw up your tone. Hi, I'm Kurt Thompson, and welcome to my channel. That's youtube.com/yourbrassinstructor. Thanks for just watching the video that you did. Maybe it's the first one that you've watched, or maybe you've watched tons of my videos. In fact, as of June 2016, as a brass player and trumpet player, I have the most tutorials free on the planet. I have over 600 videos on my YouTube channel currently, all free. So again, thanks again for watching this video. I hope that you got something out of it. Sometimes I make a video just to make you laugh.
A lot of times I make a video to educate you on something and maybe even help solve a problem. So I hope something like that occurred for you in this video. And while you're at it, again, subscribe, click on my website link, and go on to the next video. It's lovely out here. Have a great day.